Hello there and welcome to Preston Builds. So we recently finished the Friends Central Perk and Friends Apartment Complex by Lego Artisan, and we are going to be putting it into the city, so stay tuned for that. But before we do that, let's take a closer look at this incredible build. So to do this set, you're going to need 2 Central Perk sets and 1 set of the apartment set, plus an additional 1100 parts, and you're also going to need to buy the instructions off of rebrickable.com. Then when you have all that, you are good to go. The exterior of the ground floor is great, using the stained windows from the Central Perk sets and the awnings. Absolutely fantastic detail on the outside. And the same can be said for the 2 upper floors as well, continuing with the flowers, the window theme. Absolutely brilliant. Great external building. The interior of the Central Perk is pretty much identical to the original set, which was already incredibly well detailed. But now it just looks so much better within this modular concept with the 4 walls. And then on the side next to the Central Perk is just a little small pool hall, which is a great addition. Really happy with this ground floor. The next floor is Charla and Joey's apartment. Again, pretty much identical to the original Lego apartment set, although some bedrooms have been added as well as a bathroom. And some changes that I made is this back wall was supposed to be trans clear panels, but I've just bricked it in and added the windows just to make it more of an apartment feel, more realistic than having the glass wall. And then the top floor, which you've probably guessed, is Monica and Rachel's apartment. Again, I swapped out the back wall. It was those trans clear panels, but I've put the windows in and the bricks. Kept it with the lavender colour scheme, which I really like, which is identical to the set. Love this window feature, absolutely brilliant. And then obviously we have the roof, which I plan to add Brothor's penthouse on the top. I'll put a picture up to the side so you can see how that looks. Another great addition by Lego Artisan. So now we've seen it all, let's get it into the city. So initially I was going to put it in this back corner, but obviously I like it so much now I want to have it closer to the front where you can see it a bit more. Ignore these, this is a skyscraper that I'm working on, and that is an additional police station, which I'll be making an alternative build out of. Not too sure which one yet. So that idea has gone out the window because I don't want it at the back hidden behind these other modulars where you can't see it. So now my idea is to bring it to the front and have it where the Grand Emporium is, because obviously effectively it's a corner modular. So I'll have it where the Grand Emporium is, take out the ice cream store and move the assembly square there. That way the 1.5 base plate modular, and then this, obviously this is a 1.5 base plate modular as well. They'll make 3 width modulars so they can go along there, and I think that will look really good. And then the Grand Emporium will be coming over here in this mess somewhere. So while this guy is taking out the Grand Emporium, let me tell you more about the Friends Apartment mock. So the set is 4,656 pieces, with 3,556 pieces coming from the 2 Central Perk sets and the 1 Friends Apartment set, which means you're going to need an additional 1,100 pieces. I was able to use a lot of my own pieces as well as making a few Bricklink orders. But I also swapped out pieces for different colours if I wasn't able to get it from Bricklink or I didn't have it in my own stores. Okay, so the Grand Emporium has come out. The ice cream shop on the end has come out. Now what I'm going to do is push assembly square that way up against the wall, and then we'll get the Friends apartment complex in here. Okay, so the building's in place, and I do like this building on that corner. I think it looks very good there. My only issue is the medium nugget against the medium nugget of the assembly square. It's a lot of the same colour right there. The building itself going on that corner, I really do like. Obviously I haven't tiled it all in place and stuff. I haven't got the wall back in along here. But that building there, I've got to say I really do like it there. It looks really good. I think I'm going to leave it like this for the time being. I'm going to tile it all in and leave it in there for a while and see how it grows on me. So now I'm going to get it all tiled in and we'll see how it looks after that. The area is all tiled back in. And I've put the delivery driver back out. And I've also filled this area because this was quite a large area. It was just grey. So I filled it with some minifigures. A couple on the bench having a chat. Someone walking their dog and stuff. So I just filled that area with minifigures. And I've got to say, it looks a lot better. And I'm a lot happier with the area. I'm not focusing on the medium nugget next to each other just quite as much now it's all tiled in. And I've got to say, I'm actually really liking it there now. I've come around to it. I think I'm a fan, and I think it might actually just be staying. I want to redo this corner. I may have said it in the past, but I want to definitely redo this corner and have a large tree there, just because it's a lot of open space there. I want the tree just to take your eye away from all this grey area, and I think that will really help. But tiling up definitely improved the area, and I've still got my bike lane with the bikes at the end. That wasn't affected by moving assembly square close to the wall, which was good. So I've got to find a new home for these two, the Grand Emporium and the ice cream shop. If you know, the ice cream shop might not go back in. It was just something I threw together back in the day. It might not go back in, but we'll see. But yeah, definitely find somewhere for the Grand Emporium to live. But as for the new addition to the city, really happy with it. Like I've said, it's an absolutely fantastic building by Lego Artisan. He's done a fantastic job with it. So many more floors can be added to it as well. Like I say, I want to do Brofor's apartment for the top, but you can get the Big Bang Theory floor, Seinfeld floor, Queer Eye for the Straight Guy floor, and there's even so many more that he's come up with. It's absolutely incredible. If you do like the placement, drop a like on the video. If you're not already, subscribe to the channel. It will really help us out. And as always, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. And hopefully catch you in the next video. Take care.